Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Don't forget to go ahead and like this video, also subscribe to this channel. We are uploading new content all the time. Today in this video, we're gonna go over what's called full Nelson defense. Now listen, with the full Nelson, I know a lot of people may think of like professional wrestling and things like that. It's a move that can happen out in the streets. That's why we're gonna go ahead and make a video for it to teach you how to go ahead and defend against it. We're gonna give you guys 3 different options on how to do that. I'm gonna bring Casey on over here real quick. He's gonna set me up in this position. This is the full Nelson position right here. So as we do this, we're gonna go ahead and the first option is what we call the finger peel. Finger peel is, my hands are gonna go right back. I'm gonna find a finger right here and peel it right off, okay? Let's go ahead and show that again real quick. All I'm doing is I'm finding a finger, however I can find one. And once I got it, I am bending it back all the way down just like this. I'm gonna hand this arm off to this arm right here. This puts no defense right here for that rear elbow. Let's go ahead and take a look at that again. So we have the finger peel defense, which is gonna go right here, peeling that right off just like this, handing this right over, and then going right for that elbow. So that's the first option that we have right here. Second option that we have is an arm lock position. So when we go ahead and get this, we're still gonna work off the peel. That's what we're doing right here. We're peeling right off. When I hand this over though, now I'm gonna go ahead and do an arm lock right like this. As I go here, I'm gonna roll that bottom arm through. That arm should be right under the person's elbow. That's what's creating the lock right here. Casey, when I go ahead and you feel enough pain, go ahead and give me a nice little tap. Good, just like that, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at that again. This is the second option once again. This is what we call our arm lock. We're gonna go ahead and peel right off here just like this. Hand that right off. This arm is gonna wrap under the person's elbow right there, making a nice little cross lock right there. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rev this arm right here. I'm gonna rotate this arm and that's gonna bring the arm right through the elbow right here. And as I do that, Casey's obviously gonna go ahead and tap just from right there. That is what we have as far as the arm lock. The third and last one we're gonna do is one, you gotta be careful when you train this one because the person is really gonna fly back and be thrown on their butt. It's just a simple regular takedown move, and we're gonna go ahead and initiate what we call a C-step. C-step is when I go ahead and I take a step to the out right here, and then this foot's gonna make like a C kind of figure right here. So as I go right here, this is gonna step behind Casey, and as I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to crunch down. He's gonna trip over the leg. I'm gonna show you how you do this here real quick. Casey's gonna go ahead and be in position. I'm not gonna have Casey go down this first time. I just want you guys to see how the setup happens. So from here, maybe I can't get to the peel, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that C-step. The outside leg is gonna move first, and then the inside leg is gonna do that C-step. So as I go right here, this is a step and C-step right here. Now, sometimes the person's hold may break, which is fine. From right here, as I stand up, I can sweep the person right over my back leg right here. In the case that it does not break, it works just as well, okay? Things are gonna be a little bit tighter right here, but as I step on out, C-step happens, I'm gonna have Casey as best as possible, and he's a strong boy, I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep that full Nelson move the whole way through. So as I step on through, I'm going right here like this. Now, it's still locked right here. As I go ahead and crunch down just like this and fall back, once again, that's what I want to do. The reason why we crunch down is the crunch is going to create leverage where it's going to break that hold. And then I go ahead and sweep them back. If I go ahead and I go directly right for the sweep, I'm probably going with him, which probably isn't the best option, but it's not the worst option either. Once again, if we're being assaulted right here, we want to break that hold. If I go ahead and I fall back, I'm just falling back on him, and you got to remember, we're most likely not going to be on a nice padded or soft surface. It's going to be concrete or something like that, and so he's falling back first, I'm falling on him. Once again, not the worst thing to happen, but ideally what we want is we want to crunch on down, have his hold break, and then sweep him back. Let's go through this again here real quick. So Casey is right here, putting in that full Nelson. Once the full Nelson happens right here, I can't peel. I'm gonna do the step out to the C-step right here. I'm gonna ask him to hold this right here. I'm gonna show you what this crunch looks like right here. So as I go right here to right here, now as I crunch, boom, this is gonna happen, and then I go ahead and sweep back just like this. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do one full go right now, and Casey's gonna go ahead and be thrown on his butt, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and try this real quick. Are you ready? So as we go through right here, full Nelson is happening right here. I am stepping out, then we got the C-step. That is gonna lead to that sweep right here. So as I do this, I go out here like this, I crunch, and then I'm sweeping here just like this, and that's putting them right down, all right? So as we go ahead and close up this video, those are the 3 options we have. The first option we have is the peel, and handing right off to that rear elbow. Second one we have right here is the peel to the arm lock. And then last but not least, we have the sweep, all right? Which is your favorite? Go ahead and make sure you guys go ahead and comment in the comments section. And other than that, guys, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.